New horror story. My father's old VHS tapes made me question my childhood memories. I'm uploading this because I found something that proves Syntech Industries was doing things to their employees that no company should ever do. And I think I might have been one of them. Cleaning out my dad's storage unit last week after the funeral. Most of it was junk. Old tax returns, broken lawn equipment, boxes of clothes that smelled like mothballs. But buried in the back, I found a milk crate full of VHS tapes labeled ST Employee Training Materials, 1987 and 1992. My dad worked at Syntech Industries for 15 years before they shut down in '93. Always said it was the best job he ever had. Great benefits, understanding management, real family atmosphere. When I was a kid, he'd bring home company picnic photos and Christmas bonuses that seemed too generous for a mid-level data processing job. I'd never heard of employee training videos, so I figured I'd check them out. Maybe see my dad in some cheesy corporate footage. The first tape was labeled New Employee Orientation. Module 1. Welcome to the Syntech family. Standard 80s corporate production, synthesizer music, geometric graphics, a woman in a power suit with enormous shoulder pads standing in front of a backdrop that looked like it cost $12. "Welcome to Syntech Industries," she said with that forced corporate smile. "Where innovation meets human potential. I'm Janet Morrison, your Human Resources Director, and I'm here to guide you through our comprehensive employee development program. The usual corporate nonsense. Syntech's mission of excellence, their commitment to employee growth, their cutting-edge research in human optimization." The building tour showed typical office spaces, cubicles, conference rooms, a cafeteria with those institutional round tables. But something felt off about the employees in the background shots. They moved too slowly, smiled too consistently, like they were all on the same medication. Module 2 was Workplace Safety and Protocol Compliance. Janet explained the importance of following all safety procedures, especially regarding exposure incidents and cognitive adjustment periods. The video showed workers in what looked like a medical facility. White coats, clipboards, people lying on examination tables hooked up to machines I didn't recognize. "Remember," Janet said, "any unusual experiences during your adjustment period should be reported immediately to your designated wellness coordinator. Temporary memory fluctuations are completely normal and indicate successful integration into the Syntech family." Memory fluctuations? I rewound that part 3 times. Module 3. Productivity Enhancement and Behavioral Modification. This one was filmed in what looked like a basement laboratory. Employees sat in chairs with wires attached to their temples, while technicians in hazmat suits monitored computer screens. The participants stared straight ahead with blank expressions. "Our patented employee optimization process ensures maximum productivity and job satisfaction," Janet explained. Phase 1 introduces neuroplasticity enhancers. Phase 2 implements behavioral conditioning protocols. Phase 3 achieves full workplace integration. The video showed before and after interviews. Before, normal people expressing concerns about work-life balance, asking questions about overtime policies. After, the same people speaking in monotone voices about their deep fulfillment and complete dedication to Syntech objectives. Module 4 made my skin crawl. Family integration and dependent management. It showed employees bringing their children to Take Your Kid to Work Day, except the kids were being led into the same basement lab, given the same chair treatment. "Syntech believes in multi-generational excellence," Janet said. "Our youth development program ensures that Syntech values are passed down through families, creating lasting bonds that benefit everyone." The final tape was labeled Advanced Personnel, Maintenance Protocols. No more Janet. Just security camera footage of the lab, timestamp running from 11:47 p.m. to 3:22 a.m. Employees working through the night, moving like robots, performing maintenance on the equipment that had been used on them during the day. But in the corner of one shot, I saw him. My dad. 30 years younger, wearing a Syntech uniform, carefully cleaning electrodes with the same methodical precision as everyone else. His eyes were completely vacant. At 2:15 a.m., he looked directly at the camera. For just a moment, his expression changed. Confusion, fear, like he was waking up from a dream. He mouthed one word, "Help." Then his face went blank again, and he returned to his work. I've been staring at my father's old employee ID card for the past hour. Under his photo, it says, Employee Yasadir 4891. Optimization status complete. Family unit approved. I was born in 1992, the same year these training videos ended. Last night I dreamed about a white room with machines and gentle voices telling me I was safe. I woke up with a headache and the strangest feeling that I'd forgotten something important. Why can't I remember anything before age 5? Thank you for listening. If you really like the story, please like the video and subscribe for more daily stories. Thanks.